What's going on? This is a very frigid episode of the Sellouts. We're gonna do some upgrades, some more upgrades on the Bonneville.
On this
bad boy. She's getting just about where I want her. There's not too much left that I really want to do on this. Today's upgrade is this. The actual official Triumph mirrors, bar ends.
Heck yeah.
I got them for a discount at the local dealer here. It was I don't know why. Don't know why I got a discount. Don't care. They're awesome, and I'll take it.
He probably gave him a handy.
I mean,
Gave him a little handy in the old back room of the motorcycle shop.
fucking got me 15% off, so I don't know what you want from me.
Get rid of these rabbit ears.
Yeah, they're functional. And they're actually really stable, I will say.
Oh, yeah.
They're very stable mirrors. They do a good job.
Yep.
But, God, bar ends just look so much
Bar ends
better.
are gonna look way better,
They look
dude.
so much better.
Yep.
So, first step, we're going to remove these. It looks like it's a metric. I'm not sure what size. On the underside of that.
Like a 6?
That's what I'm thinking. But
Oh yeah.
damn, I love myself.
Says that after forgetting all the stuff to.
This is our, what, third false start to
Yep.
try to do this?
Yep.
Yeah. So I'm gonna straighten that out, and I'll do this one first.
Okay.
So, first things first,
Yeah.
we're gonna come on this side. Oh, this one's back a little bit.
Yep. Down in there. Pretty simple job, I
It
think.
really is. They make these pretty simple.
Yeah. Key is not scratching up your stuff.
100%.
We're reckless and not putting any towels down on this tank, so.
Yeah, but I'm not doing too much here, and I have my hands very close to everything, so
Take your word for it.
it'll be fine.
I'm sure it's fine.
You know the
I'm sure
Sellouts
it's
motto, it'll probably be fine.
Yeah.
If I was doing anything more labor intensive than this, I would have towels down,
Yeah.
but this is not exactly much.
Yeah, this is definitely going to make the bike look so much better.
Oh yeah.
You know, I mean, I'm sure people like these mirrors, but no.
The bar ends
It's going to
just-
look badass. You just run no mirrors. Just run no mirrors.
If I could, trust me, if I could, I would. But
No mirrors are
you have
good.
to have at least
Yeah.
one like spur mirror
Somewhere.
on the left, I believe it is.
Yeah.
Spoilers, I'm gonna do a follow-up this year at 1 year as like a 1 year
Yeah.
type deal of living with the best bike ever made as far as I'm
Ever
concerned.
made, ever.
It's glorious.
Everything else is trash.
Everything's garbage. Fight me.
Yeah.
Don't fight me. I'm tired.
Get in the
and old.
comments. Get in the comments.
Get in the
and
comments.
Talk about it.
If you get the Triumph bar end mirrors for the Triumph brand, for the Bonneville series, you need the end caps too, because I don't know if you can see this. The standard end caps are quite thick. These are substantially thinner.
Way thinner.
I will get it out so you can see like side by side how
Do it
much.
now. We can do it now.
Well, I'm doing it as it is. I'm gonna get them out as it is. But yeah, it's definitely a big difference
Yeah.
to make them fit properly.
Yep.
I'm not one of those people that's a slave to the idea of like, well, you got to get official this, official. I'm not married to that.
Nah.
However, I liked the
These
look
are made
of,
for it though.
and they look
Yeah.
really good.
Yeah, I would
like
agree.
yours on your bobber are the standard ones, and
Yep.
they look incredible.
Yep.
They're so sick.
Yep.
So
Not to mention, it's tough like finding aftermarket stuff for
yes,
the bike scene. Like you're rolling the dice. Especially on Triumphs, like everything's overseas also.
yeah, it's a. Because I like you remember some of the stuff I bought from my Royal Enfield was touch and go. Like this looked good. Like the one thing I had to buy again. What was it? Was it risers? No, it was the handlebars.
handlebars.
The handlebars were
Yeah.
an absolute pain. I think that is
5.
4. That is a 4 mil. Just for you at home, if you're doing this yourself and you want to use this as an instructional. I don't recommend it because I am not a mechanic. So yeah, there's your difference.
Oh yeah. Go from a freaking cheese wheel.
There's your difference from
Look at that. Cheese wheel to just a slice.
To a Ritz.
Yeah, look at that.
That's a hefty difference.
Oh yeah. Yep. Well, they won't fit if you use the thick ones on there?
No.
All right, yeah,
No.
so.
Well, because the thick tries to go over the top of that.
Correct, yeah.
And it blocks it off, so that's not going to work.
Oh, yeah, makes sense.
However, I don't believe these are coded to go left or right. They look pretty much...
Symmetrical, right?
Yeah, they look either or. I think you're good either way you go.
I don't know, hold them up for next time. They do look like that. They do look like they're...
I think you can go either way on these. Oh my god. Don't get old, kids. It sucks.
It's not fun. It's not fun.
There's all the voltage.
All the hardware?
All the hardware, yep. You've got a whole hardware setup for it.
Yep.
These mirrors are not cheap.
No.
When you buy
things.
official Triumph stuff, it is not cheap.
No, they're what, 200 and some bucks?
It was 225, I think.
Yeah.
But, like I said, I got those, which, if you'll forgive me, I like Triumph motorcycles. I like them a lot. I like Triumph as a brand. That's shitty to not include these.
Correct.
To make those after. If you want the bar, it's like, oh, you can buy them, but you got to buy those separate for another $30.
Yeah, that makes sense. Well, it's one of those things where like, well, what if a mirror just broke off and you can't replacement? It's like, well, now you can buy them. You can buy the two things separately. Like, I don't need the end caps.
Yeah, I get it, but it's like this bag completely self-destructed.
Because if they're going to include them, you know they're going to just charge the like $250.
Yeah.
You know, anyway.
Holy crap! There's all kinds of stuff that goes with this.
Oh, a little more complicated install than you thought there, guy?
Yeah, not really.
It's definitely a first take. It's not like we...
Yeah,
It's not like
we
this
just
was rehearsed.
we
It was an
decided
unboxing
to
video and install video.
all in one.
one.
That's what we do for you.
Yeah. So in this black box, there's this stuff. Can't see it. In here. Yeah, a little insert, that's all. Yeah, that makes sense.
I think it goes like so. I would assume.
Again, didn't read instructions.
Nope, sure didn't.
How hard can this be?
Because I thought this would be an easy.
Did you watch any videos online?
Nope.
We are wildly different.
Oh yeah.
Wildly different.
Says the guy that freewheels his Hades play.
Yep. Yep. That's different. That won't impact me when I'm out in the streets.
You are right. Okay. That's definitely it.
How many inserts are there? Just
Two.
the two? Oh, yeah.
Actually, no, there's
No, I was
four.
gonna say, there's different sizes, right? Yeah, so you got two different sizes. One's probably for like a 1-inch bar, the other's for... But I thought all Triumphs were the same.
So did I. I see. It is this one, though. Because this one is thicker
Yeah,
and won't fit over that comfortably.
yeah.
And it does have to go that way.
Oh,
Because
looks right.
there's blockage. I don't know if you can see that.
Stoppers.
There's little pieces in there that actually molded pieces. So it has to go on that way. That is the only way to go. And just for
That is the way.
that is the way. You right. Just to verify hypothesis. This is quality content right here.
Quality. Unbagging.
Me Daryl myself through this.
You can just do some edits. Some clever edits.
No, I'm keeping it in.
Keeping all of this?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
So I look like an idiot.
You don't need that.
That's the fun part.
Sure.
That's where we get engagement, Michael.
All right. Get in the comments and see if you like that. And tell us if you like that. You like to see the idiocy?
Yeah, that's it.
Maybe you do. Some people do like the full video installs on things. Just
That's
to show
true.
That, like, you know, we aren't professionals. And if you know, that way people can relate. Oh, yeah. These look way fucking bad.
Oh, doesn't that look sick?
Yeah, it's going to be way nicer.
What do you think? I'm going to start there.
Yeah.
Probably have to move them a little bit here and there, but... Oh,
Yeah, way better.
that's going to be sick. That is going to be sick.
Way better.
All right. Now,
Audience,
should be...
Check out your reflection.
Look how handsome
Look
you
at
are.
our beautiful audience.
God, they're so beautiful.
Beautiful audience.
How did you get so beautiful? What's your secret?
Yeah, how did our audience get so good looking?
If you like these compliments, like, subscribe, notifications.
We'll give you all the compliments.
We'll give you compliments every episode.
Every episode.
And we promise it's not gaslighting or love bombing
Nope.
because this is a parasocial relationship. Dude, this is gonna look so good.
So much better.
So I don't know if I've said this in other videos up until now, but I'll go ahead and say it now. I will be doing the Cincinnati Distinguished Gentleman's Ride this year, 2025, which is one of the reasons I wanted to do this now too.
Yeah.
Like, I wanted to do the pipes, I wanted to do the mirrors, I want it to be, and no, by the way, update on those pipes, they're amazing. They sound so good every time.
Yeah.
It's, they're awesome, is what I'm telling y'all.
As someone who has ridden with you, I can confirm they sound badass.
They're so good. All right. So now we're gonna fit this one, that little friction ring. And so I don't make the same mistake I made before, I'll start it.
He's learning.
Sometimes
Look at that
learn.
audience. He's learning.
Don't get used to it. I make mistakes.
No, we don't make mistakes here.
That's true. That's
don't
true. I
make
forgot the
mistakes.
golden rule.
Everything is on purpose. Everything is on purpose. There's a rhyme and reason. Oh man, these look way better.
All right, I need help to get this
The angle.
angle right because I really want this to look good. I think it needs to come forward more.
Also, the mirrors are a different angle. There's a ball and socket, right, on the back side.
Yeah, they're all.
So if tilt it down to get like the same angle, it'd be a little easier to. And you won't really know until.
Till I get on it.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna try to set it up close to the same.
You'll adjust them when you're riding.
Oh, absolutely.
We're not riding today.
Yeah, no, it's too freaking cold.
It's like
It is
30
February.
Yeah,
It's
February.
like 35 degrees,
If that. I think
and
it's
I'm
35.
a baby, so I'm not riding today. That's a pretty good
I
start.
did see someone on a bike today though on the way over here.
Oh, I've seen them too. Like when I was at the grocery store earlier, I saw
nuts.
some psycho on
I
a
was
bike.
just in probably like an insulated fleece or sweatshirt or layered anyway.
That's pretty good. Now, I'm pretty sure you don't want to.
And if you ever want to just flip them upside down,
You know, I thought about that, and I tried that on my Royal
I
Enfield.
remember you tried that on.
I don't care for it.
yeah.
I might try it someday again with these.
I mean, these are made for the bike, so
Yeah.
you know.
Okay.
But
But we'll see, right? I have time until.
I honestly don't know if it makes much difference as far as like style goes. I
don't either. To be honest, I don't really know.
I don't know if it really looks any like better in my opinion. With them, flip down.
Right. Yeah, I don't.
Plus, like, as far as just using them, it's far easier to have them upright.
Yeah, and that's kind of where I'm at. Is that it just feels easier to
I'm
have
typically a style over function person.
That is accurate. That is very accurate.
If it looks cool, that's all I care about. But I too am getting old.
Oh man, that looks so good.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh
dude.
yeah, baby.
Way better. Way better.
One thing I like about this versus the ones I tried to put in my Royal Enfield, these, I don't have to take them completely off to adjust.
Right.
I had to on those.
Yeah.
I don't know if you remember, but I had to take the caps off completely to adjust my mirrors.
It looks good.
Dude, it looks so cool. Oh my God.
Way better. Way better. Nice job.
Look at that. Just
easy
look at it.
peasy.
Yeah, it's an easy job.
Yeah. The T120s come standard with those, don't they?
What's that?
The T120s come standard with those like bunny ear looking things, right?
I think the Bonneville.
the black probably comes with these or something.
No, the Bonneville line. Well, the black might actually.
Yeah.
I don't know, but the Bonneville line comes with your standard old school mirrors.
That's what I mean. So
Yeah.
they come standard with the other ones.
Yeah, the standard mirrors. Yes,
Correct.
I'm
yeah.
sorry, I misunderstood.
They
you.
don't come with these.
Honestly, they're pretty symmetrical.
Yeah, they look good.
All things
They
considered.
look good. Trying to think. I'm looking at it going. I mean, without like doing some measurements.
Yeah.
but
I'll probably adjust these again once it gets a little warmer and I actually
we
take it
start
out.
riding, yeah.
But for now,
I think
that's
they look good. Yeah.
those are sharp.
Yeah, way better, dude.
Wait, I can't wait to get out on the road.
Look at you doing upgrades.
Oh man.
Look at you.
Next is, and honestly, potentially the final. Well, I say that, but I got one. I don't think I've told you that. Triumph makes an ECU tune
Oh yeah.
to upgrade this to 98 horsepower, like the Speed Twin.
Yep. It's tempting. It's tempting.
It's real tempting to get that. Mm-hmm. That's a lot of go juice.
Yes.
And let's be clear, this bike's fast enough as it is.
Yeah, it's plenty fast the way it is.
I don't need that,
But we want it.
but I want it real bad.
Yeah.
There she is.
I wish it was nice and sunny. We'd take her out and get some beauties.
I know, dude.
Get some beauty shots.
We'll
There'll be more.
when you do your update, let's say,
Yeah.
leave that as a little teaser in there.
Yeah. Stay tuned. I got something coming for mine finally.
Yeah. It's gonna be sick.
The modding never ends.
I
dude.
know,
It's never done. It's never done. I've learned that in cars. It's
Yeah.
like you go like, oh, I think I'm done with it. I think I'm pretty well done. You're never done.
Yeah.
Projects are never done.
Yeah. I think that's all I'm gonna do for today, though.
Yeah.
I was gonna do the chain and stuff as part of it. Nah, it's no big deal. People know how to lube a chain. I'm not
Yep.
worried about it.
Yeah.
But yeah, like, subscribe,
Let us know what you think in the comments.
do the things, entertain
Yeah.
us,
Do you like these
engage.
better? Do you like the other ones?
Yep.
Up, down, what do you think?
Yep. I will take all considerations
Yeah.
and then not listen to any of them.
Pretty much. We'll do what we want. But
Yeah, that's kind of how it works.
you guys can talk amongst
Yeah.
yourselves in the comments.
But let me know if you thought the official Triumph ones were worth it, because I think
I
they
think
were.
so. I think so.
The brushed look is one of my favorite looks for things like this.
I think it sets it off nicely because
Yeah.
you got, brushed aluminum.
Yep. Brushed covers on the bottom,
Yeah,
everything.
Engine cover, whatever it is.
Yeah, yeah.
Match
So yeah.
with those. Because the other ones were chrome, right? were chrome
Yes,
plated,
they're
like
chrome.
bar.
They're chromed out, and it's fine. Like, they weren't bad, but
No, I think
I
these-
think
I think
this
these
just
fit.
sets it off so much.
I think so, too.
It makes it a more streamlined look. It looks more old school, especially with my pipes now.
Yeah.
It's more of like an old school dragster bike type deal, which is what I was going for. We can wrap it up there. So remember, do the things, like, subscribe, do all the things so you can see more of this and more of me messing stuff up, because that's always fun.
Absolutely.
And hear about me making 4 trips back to my apartment, because, of course, my garage is not right next to my apartment. I have to walk like 100 yards.
Yeah.
So, if you want to hear about that, like, subscribe, all that. And let's hear your thoughts. But yeah,
Chime in the comments.
chime in. That's it from Very Cold Day at the Sellouts.
All right, appreciate it. Catch you next time.
Laters.